Okay, so what we're going to go over now is the facial joint placement. I've got our finished mesh, got a good edge flow. Pretty much overall, the cranium is a significantly lower geometry up here. That was by design. We want the brows to be able to rotate up, kind of elongate the face, or not elongate the face, but just rotate the brows up. And we need the cranium to compress accordingly. So that edge flow should allow that. So to get started, we need to switch to our joint tool and go to our side view. Going to come in here, I'll hide lights, don't need to see those right now. And I'm going to add this to a layer. It already is to a layer, I guess. And we add all this other stuff to the same layer. You can't select it by accident now. Okay, so switching to our joint tool, or switch to our animation menu set, we go to skeleton, joint tool, and we want to start out at the bottom of the neck, work our way up. It's important that we're in the side view to do this. So, click to begin our neck placement. Come up, activate X-ray joint so we can see what we're doing. That'll be the base head joint. Then we need to go ahead and point one to the top of the head. Okay, that one doesn't have to be terribly accurate, but then I press up on my keyboard to make it to that top of the head joint. And I'm going to try to place a joint that's kind of the middle of the cranium joint, for lack of knowing a better word. And this is the joint that we'll use to rotate the brow up. So it's best to pretend there's a circle. This is a circle, and you'd want to place this joint dead center of that. Okay, so we'll go there. And we won't put that, we'll leave that as a child for now. Okay, so next we want to start our jaw, and that's going to be just to the front of the ear. We'll go there, and then we'll make multiple joints for the jaw on the way down, and we can use those to create, well, basically we create a flexible jaw. Okay, so pull in here, there, and we'll just continue to work down this jawline. Okay, now we want to work up to the bottom of the lip here, and then back down. About there. Now this joint here is going to rotate the lip out as if they were trying to pooch out their bottom lip. Okay, now we need to turn on X-ray. We need to see our teeth. So I'll press up. And we need to create the origin of the tongue. So I'm going to come back to this joint, and we'll fit in our first tongue joint and work our way down the tongue. Okay, that's good. Press up. And now we're going to work our way down the top jaw. And a lot of times this is we're rigging this for animation, like feature animation purposes, or more cartoon style rigging. And we'd want to be able to rotate this jaw with multiple joints to kind of bring it up. Okay, so we'll put in 4 there. Press up. Okay, we want to put in a nose joint. Should be about right there. We need an eyeball joint. We want this to be the center of the eye. We'll come back to that here in a second, though. I need to show the rotate pivot for the eyeball, so I can make sure I get that centered. But we do need one for the brow also. So we'll back up, press up, and now we'll add that brow joint in. And press up. And I'm going to go ahead and add the eyeball joint as well. And then we can snap that to the rotate pivot later. Okay, press up one more time. You need to place the cheek joint. This one typically is buried way down inside the volume of the cheek, and that way, if we need to think about where the puff of the cheek might expand out from. Where is the origin of where that may expand out? So let's put it there for now. Press up. And let's get an ear. We'll place that about right there. Okay. So that may be enough joints. Let's go through and start renaming some joints so we can clear that up. I'll pause the video actually while I rename. So I've started renaming my joints. Got the head tip joint. I just wanted to say we'll end up deleting this joint. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, so here's our cranium. We'll call this the cranium joint. Or brow, we'll call it brow rotate joint. Brow rotate underscore joint, since that's its purpose. Okay. Now what we've got is the jaw. Jaw down underscore joint. Jaw down 0 underscore joint. Okay. And now we've got our, so let me copy this name, copy, cancel, paste. This is our jaw 1, paste, 2, 3, 4, okay, and 5, and this is going to be a rotate out the chin, front teeth. We'll call it jaw 6 because I'm not sure what else to call it right now. Jaw down 6, I should say. And the lip, bottom lip, lip down underscore JNT. Okay, then we go to the up. Oh, that's the tongue. Tongue. I'm forgetting how to spell. Pause the video for a second and use Google. Okay, so I spelled it right the first time. Tongue, 0 underscore joint. Okay,